Good morning, Christina and Chris. That's right. The race continues here at Outrigger Waikiki. It airs tonight at 7 p.m. on our sister station, K-High, and at 9 p.m. here on KHON2 News. And once again, this gives us voters a chance to learn about these candidates and really see the difference when it comes to leadership. And you know what? In this debate, it's going to be separated in 3 different portions here because each candidate is going to answer questions from viewers, from our newsroom, and also from each other. And that's going to be pretty interesting. But of course, we are going to keep it fair because each candidate is going to have 1 minute to answer each question and also a minute for their closing statement. And these topics could really range considering that this week is pretty eventful here in the state of Hawaii. But it can go from tourism to economy to education to healthcare to affordable housing, to homelessness, to even native land rights. So it is going to be very informative. And, you know, I actually spoke with both candidates before today's debate on what our people need at this point in the pandemic and how the future will look like under their leadership. Take a listen.
Communities, of working with communities and being able to solve problems. That's what a mayor does. That's what I intend to do as mayor.
I'm just hoping that people will see and have confidence in my abilities as a team builder, who I am, the personal integrity that I have, and my love of this place more than anything, and my ability during a tough time right now to be the leader they need.
So once again, both candidates have very impressive resumes. Yes, none have held political experience before, but they have worked in different communities in their lifetime here in Hawaii. Now, in the last half hour, I did learn a bit of some of the details inside the Outrigger Waikiki. We do know that each candidate has about 11 feet away from each other, and plexiglass will divide them. And even our own moderator, Gina Manjiri, she'll have a plexiglass as well as she's divided from those 2 candidates. So once again, for any voters who are still feeling undecided or who just really want to learn more about what the future looks like here on Oahu, definitely watch tonight's debate, again airing at 7 p.m. on K-High and at 9 p.m. on KHON2 News. But you can already head over to our website where you can read the latest of what we know about these candidates on these ongoing issues that is going to be covered tonight. Until then, reporting from outside Outrigger Waikiki, Dallas Navarro's KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.
Thank you, Dallas. Now, earlier this morning, political analyst and HPU communication professor John Hart joined Wake Up Today to talk about what voters should be looking for.
We would continue to see more evidence of what either one of them would actually do when they're in office. So far, what we know is Blangiardi will hire good people to figure out what to do, and Amamiya is a Democrat. I hope we find out more so we can make an informed decision. I mean, if Blangiardi says he's going to hire good people, why hasn't he consulted them now so he can tell us more about what he's going to do? And for Amamiya, other than being a Democrat, again, what are you going to do? Neither one of these people have a track record we can look at, so people start looking at other things like, do I like him or is he strong? And those are difficult things to make a decision on.
Again, you can catch the race for Honolulu Mayor tonight at 7 p.m. on our sister station, K-High, and 9 p.m. right here on KHON2.
Time now is 8:38, and if you've